So I already know that I'm gonna have copyright for this, y'all, cause I gotta play that music, okay? I'm like, who is up this early morning to ride home with me? Nice. I'm about to take a ride home. I'm tired. But I had a lot of fun. It's my auntie's birthday. I went out to dinner with her, and now I'm making it home. I'm chilling wreck right now. It's like I cannot drive without the music, y'all. I gotta go out tomorrow and get a few things, like something to hold my phone. Bad like that, bad like that, good like that. Who is out there? Hey, Frank G. Is that you, Frank G? I'm trying to see. No, that's Fifi Journey. Hey, Fifi. How are you? So I'm headed home, girl. I've been hanging out at the casino. And I am headed home. I'm always in some dark, y'all. I'm forever in the dark. And it's going to take Michael Farmer to talk about me, okay? So you don't never see nothing but the reflection from her glasses. Yes, my girl, I am in the dark. And I'm about to cruise down this freeway. And I'm like, why don't y'all just come cruise with me this morning, you know? I can't read no comments. That's so sad. Y'all know I'm blind because even with my glasses on, I'm blind, y'all. I feel so bad. Somebody said good morning. Definitely beautiful rise. Thanking God for another day of being here, okay? Y'all, my auntie got me. She was like, come down, come eat with me. And I was like, okay, auntie, I'm going to come eat with you. It's her birthday. You know, it was the day before her birthday. But we done been here coming into her birthday like, girl, you always give me at this casino because they be trying to rob you. They really do. And y'all, I was like, I sat down in one area and he had a nasty food. So I was like, girl, this is why I just lost $30. Your attitude stinks. And she only had a nasty attitude because I was like, excuse me, ma'am, you know, are you gonna play? And she just looked. She never said nothing. I'm like, it was a yes. Well, I spoke that right on in existence because I lost that $30 up and left. I cannot play around bad energy, honey. If you is sad or mad because you done lost your dollars and you want to hold down a seat, I'm sorry. But I wanted to test out that machine. I should have just kept moving once she didn't speak. But every machine after that, y'all, I did decent on. But you know how that go. You win some, lose some, win some, lose some. Then you be all geeked up. And then you be making them broken promises like, I ain't gonna play no more. Just let me hit 200. I ain't gonna play no more. I ain't gonna play no more. And then you just steady playing like a fool. You know you a fool and you a fool in love. Yeah, I was like a little teenager that was a fool in love, okay? I'm like, just let me hit and I ain't gonna play no more. I hit, I played some more. I was like, okay, this time I'm serious. I'm serious. Just let me win this and I ain't gonna hit. Then I went downstairs, y'all, and I lost some money. But then I got on this machine. And I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna claim it. Give me the minor. That's what I want. It was 216, y'all. I claimed that minor and I won it. I was like, okay, I'm finna go home. I'm finna go home. I go back upstairs in the casino, and guess who upstairs still? My auntie. Lady, what is you doing? She just turned 68, y'all. What is you doing? So I just stayed with her and sat down. I'm on the freeway, y'all. I don't know why the connection is bad on the lodge. I don't know. But yeah, she was just sitting there, y'all, talking to my auntie, just asking her the same questions over and over in different ways. And I'm looking at my auntie like, is you not catching on? Because she answered each question. I was irritated with that. Like, stop talking. You don't know her. That is so irritating, y'all. People that lose all their money and then they sit there and be in your face, you know. She wasn't even like cheering my auntie on for real, for real. She just waited for the win. Like, at least cheer her on if you want a couple of dollars. But that was not the case. I was like, okay, let me sit with my auntie. And we end up leaving out at the same time. But I told my auntie, I was like, I'm about to leave, auntie. She was like, no, go ahead and go. I was like, okay, are you sure? She was like, yeah, go ahead and go. So I got ready to leave out, and I went to go play on Rake and Bacon. If y'all don't know about Rake and Bacon, it's this big old pig, and people put their money in a machine, and he blow up, and he busts after so long. After you put $1,000 in there, he busts. I don't know if it's 1,000, but it looked like he takes 1,000 to fill up this pig, and he busts. But when I got ready to sit down, this lady looked at me and she looked at kind of like, And I was like, hey, how you doing? She was like, thank you. And I knew what she was talking about when she said thank you like that. I was like, right, because people don't speak around here. She was like, girl, everybody mean mugging each other. She was like, I really thank you and appreciate you for your energy and for your kindness just coming over here and speaking. I was like, no problem. We sat there and laughed together, y'all. I think I put like $60 in. I put 60 in that machine because I was down. So I put 60 because that pit looked like it was about to bust, right? I put that 60 in there, and honey, I walked away with 145, which 60 was mine. So what's that, $85? I was not mad that I stayed there talking to her, And she was like, I'm gonna look you up on YouTube now. For some reason, she didn't have a phone or none. Jerry, if you listen, you didn't. And she was like, I'm never gonna forget that. And she told me about her auntie that's 84 who has MS, and I was like, is she mobile? She was like, yes, girl, because we be doing herbs and stuff, And I was like, oh, that's what's up. I definitely need to connect with your auntie because I want to stay 10 toes down, y'all. So I gotta go home and count. Oh, the lady, let me get back to her little self. Now she's sitting there. My auntie moves over to a machine. She come and move with us. I'm like, you're not about to sit next to my auntie. I'm sitting next to my auntie. You're not about to do that. So then my purse, I look like it was some money. Now I'm like, I hope there's no money fall out because she leaning all over on me. Girl, first of all, it's COVID. Step back. Step back. Don't do that. Don't lean on me. We not personal like that. And then I'm like, she bent down. So I look at my purse, it was some money hanging out. So I'm going to go home and empty out my purses. It's a childish purse. It's a book bag purse. It's so childish. I can't stand that purse. Everything get lost in it. I don't care what you put in there, it's lost. It take me 10 minutes to find one thing. So I'm like, I got to go home and empty out my purse and count my money. And I don't even know what I'm going to be looking for when I count it because I don't even know how much I should have had because I was just throwing money in my purse and taking it out. But I know what I came with. So anything over I came with is mine. I mean, I won, but if I won any more and dropped it, I'm not going to know. Sure, Miss Friendly was right there to scoop it up. If so, I was like, ooh. Irritating. Do y'all go to the casino and people just hovering over people? I think that is the most disgusting thing ever. Like when I lose my money, I do not be sitting. How was you a fool? Like, was you really using your right mind when you kept on seeing them blinking lights and them loud noise? Them bonuses be getting you and stuff because they be like bright and stuff and loud and the bells be dinging and they put you in a bonus, right? You be geeked up because after you done fed the machine, you like, I might as well keep on feeding to try to get my money back out of it. And then go into the bonus, but when you get into the bonus, y'all, the bonus don't want to do nothing but pay you out $3. You like, I just sat here and fed you another 60 on top of the 100 or something I gave you, and you want to just give me $3 and some change? Yeah, that'd be too much. So I don't try to come down to the casino like that. I've been coming down with my auntie when she be like, do you want to eat? But I'm going to tell her I'm not going to come eat no more because eating costs. Like, unless I can eat and walk straight out the door. And it don't seem like I've done that not one time with her. Do you want to eat? And I'm greedy, so of course I was like, yeah, I got time today. Sure. And I'm riding on this freeway, y'all. It is literally no cars. I'm about to see if I can flip the camera. Y'all gonna see there's no cars on this freeway, right? Listen to this. Now, you drive this freeway in the daytime, it is so dangerous. I ain't lying. Lodge is a dangerous freeway. I don't know why I keep pronouncing and jacking up that word. But it is so dangerous, y'all. The cars just be flying. So I said, if I ever get pulled over by the police, I'm going to let them know I was intimidated by the other drivers. They intimidated me because they was on my butt. They was coming up behind me and looked like they was going to hit me. So I had no choice but to push 70 into 55. I be having anxiety riding on this bad boy, but it's clear right now. There's some cars coming up behind me, but it's clear. This daggone freeway is dangerous. And I'm like, what are y'all rushing to? Just leave out early. They probably don't even be rushing to get to nowhere. This is just how they drive on here. But I really think they need to move up the speed limit, and I won't have so much anxiety and pressure on me when somebody is behind. Then I'll be like, look, my car is old. It don't move like your car move. I'm for real gonna make a bumper sticker. Just cash at me so I can get on your level. Because right now I ain't there. But you ride me like I am. Now I do have a BMW foot. But I got a Malibu car, 2003, honey, and it just don't glad like yours do. They don't be understanding. I gotta get to go drop my baby off. I'm gonna go drop her off, and I'm gonna come back home and go to sleep. I'm gonna sleep this day away, y'all, because I did not plan to go down to that casino. That was an unplanned visit. But I was like, this would be a nice time to come out for her birthday and celebrate with her. I hope y'all have a good morning. I hope y'all Saturday is beautiful. I'm thinking about going to the circus tomorrow. Every time I go somewhere, y'all, it's so sad. It is pathetic now. Because I be like, I wonder, can I vlog? Is it going to be content? If there's no content, I really don't see no purpose in going. It's not going to do nothing to help my YouTube channel. I'm always thinking like that now. I think that's like real bold. But if you matter, I'm there. That's just what it is. But honey, some stuff I be like, if it's no content, I'm not coming. It can't do no shorts. Can't go live. No, I think I'm going to stay in. Because I'm trying to take this YouTube stuff like a job. And that's how I be feeling with stuff now. And I be like, listen, if you don't want me recording, don't invite me out because I'm recording. Make sure you rush down your hair. Put you on some decent clothes. Because I ain't going to have on none, but I'm just saying make sure you do if you don't want to be caught like that. Because I don't mind being caught like that. It's just one of those days. And then I be like, that's why I'm single, because I come out looking like this. This is the reason. No, that's not the reason. The reason is because a lot of married men and men in relationships be trying to hit on me. I be like, listen, go home and figure that out. Either make it work, go to counseling, or leave the situation alone. But stop trying to add somebody in y'all crazy mess. Don't nobody want to be sitting up here talking to nobody and entertaining nobody, especially when you're older and wiser and you're in a whole relationship. Like, don't nobody want to do that. Been there, done that. I don't want to do that no more. I did. No cares at that time, but I care now. So no, I don't want to do that. And then people like, why are you single? Because too many people that's in relationships and marriages want to date. And they be dating, y'all. They be going on full-fledged dates. I mean, they be bold with it. They be out in front of everybody. I be like, you're not afraid somebody gonna see you to know your wife or know your husband and gonna tell you? Well, not far as me know your husband, but women be out here creeping too all the time too. Dating like crazy. People in relationships date like crazy. Like, you're not afraid somebody's gonna see you? They don't care. They be bad with it, and there's all us single people be in the house. Like, no, we not dating. We not going nowhere. That's just what it is. This freeway need to be clear like this all the time, especially when I got places to go. Not just 6 o'clock in the morning. For real. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know who's on here, but if somebody is on here, y'all are the real MVPs riding home with me. I appreciate it. I really, really do. And y'all, I'm cold. I'm really, really cold. I be making executive decisions. Should I turn the gas? Now listen, y'all, because this has been a debate with people. If you turn your gas on in your car, they say that don't, if you turn the heat on, they say it don't burn the gas. But I pay attention to that gas handle. And when you turn the heat on, yes, it messes with the gas. And I just believe that. Like, no one can convince me anything other. I think I see Eric B. the realest. Y'all know I'm blind. I think I see you new. I am so blind. I think I see RX Nails. I think I see y'all. Y'all know I'm blind. It's dark and I'm driving, so I don't know. But I appreciate y'all for taking this ride home with me. Taking this ride home with me. Y'all, I promise you, I be like, if I get a newer car, baby, I'm gonna be getting my stories together for the police. See, what had happened was my foot get lazy and then it get real heavy and then it just hit the accelerator. It really wasn't my fault, you know? It wasn't. It wasn't. It's called a lazy leg. It just fell on the accelerator and I was trying to lift it up, you know, and it just didn't work. I be making up all kind of excuses. Yes, I lie when I need to, meaning to get me out of trouble from the police, y'all. That's the only time, because nobody else can come with me. But they can give me tickets that I don't want. So yes, I will. Judge yourself, because you'll be lying too. Okay, look at as a deer was killed in the street, y'all. And you see all that blood in the street, straight up a deer. But I be getting my stories together like y'all. So I didn't have no brake lights for the longest. And then every time I see a police, I be rehearsing my lines like, oh my goodness, are they out? Really? I didn't know. I'm going to definitely have to go to AutoZone and get some brake lights and fix that right away. Because I had no knowledge. I really didn't. And I, move on to the next one. Really? Oh my goodness, I didn't know. It's just a bad habit I got. I be making up stories when I see the police and my stuff ain't right. So now my brake lights work, but I ain't got no reverse lights. So I be like, they better not come up while I'm reversing back, because I don't know what to tell you. But I didn't know. I really didn't know they were out. Oh my goodness. This is a big shocker. Electrical work costs so much money. I barely can afford to pay the light bill. But I'm going to get it checked out, sir. And he going to be like, okay, you can go, ma'am. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. Because guess what? I got to do what works for me, okay? And that works for me. Sure, I can't afford to pay no dang on tickets. But I don't have no reason to lie to other adults, because who gonna whoop me? I can't get whoopings. Shoot, but the police, I'm got all kind of stories in my head ready. I really, really do. Especially with my car, being how it is, I be having them stories ready. I just got to work on the tears, y'all. Like, oh my goodness. It's just one more thing added to the plate. I don't know. I just can't afford no tickets. Do I see Proud Mixed Child? I don't know. I can't see y'all. I done told y'all. If y'all on here, y'all are the real MVPs. Like, for real. Ride with me all the way home. All the way home. And my little hoop, but hear my car, it be loud. It's not as loud as it was because I got the hub there fixed. Because that bad boy sounded like it was the engine or the trans. I was just praying like it's neither one. Let it not be neither one. It's not. But I don't care about how my car is, because I get it fixed as stuff go wrong. And I was on a bus for so long, so I don't even be caring, y'all. I just be riding. Shoot, I be happy not to be in the snow, the rain. Shoot, it is what it is. But I'm about to make it home, y'all, and pull up. I thank y'all for coming along on this ride with me. I definitely appreciate y'all on this day. Let me see. I appreciate y'all. I can't wait. If Michael Farmer see this, he gonna be like, she always in the dark. She always in the dark. I sure am in the dark. I'm be in them bushes a lot too, y'all, because my hands be so numb. Like, I love the channels I go to, and I respect everybody in the chat, even with their names and stuff. But some of them names be so long, like, I can't continue to type them out. My hands be so numb. I don't want to lose that ability. Not no time soon. So, yeah. Only time I want to lose is when I'm dead. Other than that, let me keep my full ability. So, I'm going to be in the bushes because I don't want nobody thinking I'm being rude to them. Because I'm not. I'm not being rude. I respect everyone. But I can't continue to write out them long names. And my name is long. So I don't care if you said, hey, sit. But when y'all see me in the chat and I be like, hey, everybody. That just means everybody. It do. I'm about to pull up. Come on out, okay? All right, you ready? Okay, well, I'm going to be sitting out here because there's no need for me to come in and I have to come back out. All right. Yeah, so I done made it home, y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in. I'm going to read these comments. Y'all know I can't read and drive. I ain't trying to crash. I want to live for tomorrow. I do. I really, really do. I'm surprised it's a parking space in front of my dang on apartment, because they be taking all the spaces out here. I mean, all the spaces. Let me see since I didn't part if I can see on my phone. Oh, another reason I can't see because it's so dark. Hey, you new. Hey, RX Nails. Hey, Fifi Journey. Hey, Lakem, how are you? Yaya, Proud Mixed Child. Y'all is up. Can't stop moving in the house. Yeah, y'all, I'm hyped. When I don't get no sleep, I be like this hyper child. Sometimes I be like, girl, you got ADHD or something? Because I be hyped. Yes, I thought I saw you, Ed, be the realist. I was going to go to Coley Island today. But I was like, they ain't going to be right. And I was like, dang, I should share that with Eric when I go. Since you haven't been to the D to get to Coley Islands in so long. Is anybody about to go live so I can tune in to y'all? Let me know down in the chat. Can't stop walking. I know you know what it's like being on the road and driving. I am Eric. You know the Lodge Freeway, how it be. Oh, definitely you know. You know they reckless on the Lodge. But it was clear this morning. I'm just about to drop my baby off and come back in. Yes, Michael Farmer will tell me that, y'all. He be like, she always in the dark. Only thing you can see is the reflections from her glasses. I be like, man, your business. Man, your business, Micro. I don't come over there bothering you, okay? Did you see my message left in your comments about the challenge? No, I haven't saw your message. Is it the ice cream challenge? Because I did that, y'all. My kids dogged me out so bad about that ice cream challenge. I said, I don't know about eating on YouTube no more because I had to reevaluate myself. Baby, that slurping, that smacking and stuff like that, that is not a good look. I was like, girl. Can't stop said, I'm driving in the dark right now. Well, you be careful. You definitely be careful on those roads, especially in those 18-wheelers. But he ain't lied, though. That's all I can see, too. Nah, Fifi, I ain't say he told no lies. Oh, no, he keep it real. Honey, I do. I be in the... It is so funny because I had to go back like, girl, you do be in the dark. Quit playing. Like, it started out light and then it get dark. I'll be in Detroit next week for my wife, nephew funeral. I'm sorry to hear that. You have my deepest sympathy. You and your family. Definitely will keep you all lifted up in prayers. I'm getting to Coley Island. Well, make sure you go midday around rush hours so you know it's some good food. You know, if you go early in the morning, it might be leftovers. Go late in the day, it might be sitting old stuff. So go midday. Fifi says, sorry about y'all loss, Eric. You did good. A true mukbanger. Girl, bad. I listen to that. Then my sister gonna say the slurping though. And it's like that's the way I can eat that ice cream because it's soft churned. So I feel like if I slurped it up and I was able to eat the ice cream, but the fries was left in my mouth. And by the way, that was a bomb combination, y'all. You probably like fries. Yes, I had fries, ice cream, cookies, and caramel. And that combination was so good. Yes, Yunu said drive safe, can't stop walking. Fifi said drive safe too. Is anybody about to go live? Because if so, I'm going to tune into your live. And yeah, I'm going to do the cereal challenge. If he's still here, I'm going to definitely do the cereal challenge. Yes, you knew. So at the beginning of the Sweet Tooth challenge that I did mention you and I tagged you in that challenge as well. Because Tay East had tagged me and then you tagged me. Then I tagged the original creators. So I did do that. You knew said prayers, Eric. Do you remember I told you he was missing? Oh my goodness. That's him? Oh my goodness. You know what, Eric? No, like seriously, every day. See, I don't watch the news, but every day on my phone, somebody is missing from Southfield. Some little girl or some little boy. And that's not normal. Every day, that is not normal. That's why I don't like my kids. When my car is down, I be in my feelings because that's my kid's safety. Like, I'm my kid's Uber and Lyft, and I fuss about it. I do, because I get tired. And that's because I have an oldest that can drive, so I got to help her out. Although she ain't physically with us all the time, I still got to help her out because I don't want her out in the streets. And then my other one, she planned my whole life for me, and I do. I get so tired because it runs my body. But also it's keep them safe because so many is missing, and my heart goes out to your family. It really, really do. To, have a missing loved one, and we try to keep that hope that they're still alive and stuff, and then to find out they're not alive, that's just gut wrenching. So you all are in my prayers. Did they have it on the news? Oh yeah, that was fun. Yaya said, yeah, I'm gonna get that cereal and eat it, Yaya. Eric said, thank you everybody for the blessings. What in the world? So sorry to hear that. Where's this? Well, I'm in Detroit, Michigan, Fifi, but I'm not sure exactly where he came, what area he's staying, if it's in one of the cities or whatnot. I know over there where Tay Life live in Dearborn area, it's a lot of people who come up missing at the Walmart. Like, they do human trafficking so bad over there. It's scary. Cynthia, can you come up on my panel when I do my challenge? Sure, I definitely can. What challenge you doing again? Girl, my brain don't be braining, and I've been up all night long. RX Nail said, all Eric prayers. Eric said, yes, it was on the news. Okay, I'm going to go back and watch the news. I do go back and catch some clips. Like, it was so hard. Like, even for my cousin Eric, like, they finally, it's crazy. These jobs are crazy too, y'all. Like, jobs are literally crazy when you lose loved ones. And they don't understand, like, that's a mental battle. That's something you're going to have to deal with mentally, and to have extra pressure on you is crazy. So I am glad that you and your wife is allowed that time to come up here and be with y'all family without the strain. I know, sorry about that. I know the hardship of not providing personally, but it has its pros and cons, because you don't have to request no days off. You don't have to have nobody put a limit on you or anything like that when unforeseen circumstances take place. He was on the west side. Wow. The 2 scoops. Okay, I thought you did the 2 scoops the other day. I don't know. But y'all text me. We could do the 2. I can be on your panel when you do the 2 scoops, but y'all email me. Y'all, I'm poor. I'm terrible at reading emails. I'm gonna read that email today. Oh, I'm so terrible. I told you I was gonna get to it, but I forgot in that moment. In this moment, I remember. We want to do a taco challenge. So if you want to be a part of that, that'll be cool. What come up missing at Walmart? Oh yeah, RX Nails. Walmart in Dearborn, Michigan was like #1 human trafficking area. And I'm not sure if they are literally like I also know some years back we were on the news for black organ donating. Like, was it black organ trafficking? So they were stealing the organs. A lot of people came up missing because they wanted to steal the organs. And we were rated like #1 back on the news. So you don't know when someone come up missing. Is it for personal reasons, for human trafficking, or if it's for organs? It's just all sad. It's a young lady who came up missing at the beginning of this year. Her name is Zion Foster. Her family has a Facebook page, but her cousin, which he was their cousin by law, but he been in the family for well over 20 years. You got to get in the back seat if you want to. Came to pick her up from when she got off from work. She went home. He came and picked her up, and she never came back home. The mom was like, where's my daughter? He like, she didn't come with me, but someone on the block had a Ring camera. And because he passed by on that Ring camera, they was able to detect, yes, you did come pick her up. Yes, him and his girlfriend was the last people seeing her. Then somebody, yeah, Fifi Journey, thank you about that. But she grew up playing with him, calling him cousin. And right now he's sitting in jail. He's not charged with her missing, But they didn't search Macomb County landfill, like where they dumped the trash at. They didn't search that. That took months for them to search looking for her body. And they haven't found her yet. So it's just real sad. That's like, I don't know. That's hard. I don't know as a parent, how that feels, but I can imagine. And even a family, doing all they can do to find their loved ones. Yes, yeah, I have Instagram, but I'm horrible with that too. I don't get the Instagram's notifications. But I do go check Instagram, I think, more than I may check that email. I do. Did you sleep good? Huh? Do you feel good? So why you didn't call off?
I'm the only person that can work at 6 to 2.
My daughter, she ain't feeling good, but these jobs do not care. They don't care. They still want you to come in, still want you to risk your life. They don't care about the well-being of the customers or nothing like that, especially when you're dealing with food. My daughter smashed her finger in the door at work, and they telling her, like, well, we don't think we could pay you no more than the first week. And also, you're going to have to come back to work in a couple of weeks. I'm saying, she must don't know who your mama is, because you're not coming back. She can go to work and, work with a boot on her foot. That's cute. But for you, you're not about to go to work. That's not what you're about to do. It's not. See, y'all can see more of me now because it's getting lighter outside. I can't read the comments, of course, because I'm driving. But I am going to get off live, y'all. I appreciate y'all for riding home me to pick up my daughter. I'm just about to go drop her off. And Eric, you are definitely in my prayers. You and your family. You knew. And Yaya, I will get in contact with you. Matter of fact, Yaya, before I go to sleep, I'm going to read your email and reply. I do apologize. And I suck at paperwork. I think email is almost like a paperless paperwork, right? Don't judge me for asking that. That's a real question. It's like a paperless paperwork. I suck at it. I do. Then I suck at getting the mail. It's just some things I got to get better at as an adult. But on the days that I be adulting, I be so happy. I be like, I am adulting on today. Because I don't feel like adulting every day. Sometimes I be like, God, you trusted me with 3 kids? I don't even trust myself some days. But that's happy. If anybody is going live, let me know before I go so I can come join your live. Now, I'm just going to have to view until I get home. But I'm sitting in those bushes. And remember what I said, y'all, about them names. Hey, Tamika, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm serious. Everybody have a blessed day, Eric said. I do the 2 scoops. Got a dentist appointment. And then I said, listen, y'all know I'm that person, like, I'm about to go and still be talking. Oh, I got it bad. I got it bad. Okay, see, I had to add some more, so I be getting so unfocused. I didn't start singing. That was not part of what I wanted to say. Oh, I was talking about the challenges. I am gonna do a few more challenges, and after that, I can't do no more food challenges because my belly is out of control. My belly, my double chin, and I was looking like, where is my neck at? And I'm like, it's hiding behind your double chin, fool. Like, y'all, be over here like, girl, get it together. I'm like, where did my neck go? It's behind the double chin. So I can't do too many more food challenges. I gotta work out. I gotta get this weight up off of me. I'm for real. My neck is saying peekaboo. You can only see it at certain angles. I ain't got time for that. If somebody I remember they left a comment on YouTube, right, y'all? And they was like, y'all fat people be on here smiling and acting like y'all happy and y'all don't even have no necks. So I think that comment kind of hit back at me, like, because I let her know. I put her right on in her place. Let me tell you something, baby. I don't feel about my happiness, okay? But what you ain't gonna do is make me feel bad because I got weight, because I ain't feeling bad. I done outgrew that stage in my life, you know. I accept me for me, and if I want to change it, I'll change it. But I thought back when I looked at my neck and it was had, and I was like, she right in this moment, but she wasn't right then. Girl, you ain't got no neck. So I gotta work on that. So I got a couple of more food challenges I'm gonna do. And yeah, and then I'm gonna just learn how to eat like a lady, because I was looking at that video like, that do not look like me eating like a lady. Okay, not at all. But y'all have a blessed day. If somebody going live, I'm gonna make sure I look on here and see, and I'm gonna join your live. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, y'all, because I'm gonna turn on some music to cruise back home. That's my therapy on the road. So this is the last thing. Listen, so people be like, oh, people don't be real on Facebook and on YouTube, da da da. And I'll be getting tired of that, for real. Because let me tell you something. When you first get on here, you are so full of nerves, like to do lives and stuff. So no, that's not your like most comfortable state, should I say? You know, I'm getting more and more comfortable YouTube. You see, my mouth running, okay, and I ain't nervous. My body ain't tensed up. I'm not feeling okay. I'm real chill too, y'all. But I'm real chill. So as you see me become more and more comfortable on this platform, you're gonna be like, yeah, she loses the goose because she comfortable now. Cause yeah, I'm comfortable now. I was so bad when I first started YouTube. I don't even think I was me. I was like, hello, how are you all? Thank you for coming to my channel. I really appreciate it. You know, so whatever. I'm smart. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. Cause look at her. Bye. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day.